Good morning. I'm Shelley Polanski, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau serving Northern Colorado and Wyoming. If you've joined or followed our BBB Torch Awards for Ethics program for the past 22 years, you know that we usually celebrate our winners at an annual event every April. Like many organizations, we were disappointed to have had to cancel this year's in-person event due to the stay-at-home restrictions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. However, we are excited to launch Day 3 of our first ever BBB Torch Awards for Ethics Virtual Celebration Week. This week is all about celebrating our 2020 award winners. If you were able to join us last Friday for our Facebook Live, we provided our viewers with an overview of our Torch Awards for Ethics program and the rigorous process that each of our 4 Torch Award winners has gone through to be selected as an honoree by our independent panel of judges. If you weren't able to join us and are curious to know more about the program, I invite you to review the information on our website at bbb.org. So this week is working like this. We're taking one day of the week to announce one of our 4 2020 Torch Award for Ethics winners. On Monday, we announced that Exodus Moving and Storage was one of our 3 business winners this year. And yesterday, we were excited to share that the Matthews House of Fort Collins won our 2020 Torch Award in the nonprofit category. Today we will recognize our second business winner in the business category, and tomorrow morning we'll announce the final name of the business to win our Torch Awards for Ethics for 2020. We'll conclude our week by announcing our third class of BBB Spark Award for Entrepreneurship winners tomorrow afternoon. Before we get into today's program, I invite you to watch a recorded message from Nathan Ewert, Regional Vice President of FMBO and our Torch Awards presenting sponsor.
Hello, my name is Nathan Ewert. I'm the Regional Vice President for FNBO, or First National Bank of Omaha. I'm very honored to represent our bank as a presenting sponsor as we celebrate and acknowledge this year's BBB Torch Awards for Ethics. As we look at the Torch Awards, past and present winners, a few key award criteria have remained consistent throughout the years, no matter what the industry or the field. Number 1, a deep community commitment, involvement, and reinvestment. Number 2, a high value that is placed on people and uniting the team. And finally, a commitment to excellence in performance in everything that they do. What excites FMBO about supporting this event and its winners is that it's 100% aligned with our culture. We do love serving our customers, and it is a privilege that we are grateful for. You may have noticed that First National Bank logo has a fresh, new, simplified look. And I'm excited to share with you the introduction of our bank's new brand, FNBO. It stands for who we are and who we've been for more than 160 years. Our brand has actually changed several times over the past century, so we see this as the latest evolution. It provides us with one common and unique brand across all of our markets, including our digital space, yet remains true to our long-standing tradition of 6th-generation family ownership, our deep commitment to the communities we serve, and strong local leadership. What will not change is our dedication to being a great, big, small bank. Big enough to meet all of your financial needs, yet small enough to know your name. You will continue to be served by the great people you've come to know and trust in our communities. FMBO believes in supporting the communities we serve through worthy causes and events like the Torch Awards, and we are honored and humbled to have been asked to play a role in so many of the stories of Torch winners, past and present. On behalf of FMBO, congratulations to this year's winners.
I also want to thank the generosity of the other organizations that have joined FMBO in supporting our virtual Torch Awards celebration. Leadership sponsors are Pinnacle Assurance and Comcast. Champion sponsors, Blue Federal Credit Union, Independent Financial, Otter Products, Plant Moran, and Western States Bank. Supporting sponsors are Adams Bank and Trust, Colorado State University, the Community Foundation of Northern Colorado, Doan Construction, Employers Council, Flood and Peterson, Hub International, Markley Motors, Peterson Toyota, Poudre Valley REA, Professional Finance Company, and the University of Wyoming. Our program sponsors are Advanced Media, Ag Professionals, BizWest, Brock & Company, Centennial Peaks Hospital, Envirotech, First Bank of Northern Colorado, McGee Hearn & Pies, Palmer Flowers, Peter Schulte Odile and Walshine LLC, Shirazi Benefits, and Wyoming Business Report. We certainly couldn't do what we do without the support of our sponsors, and I thank you. Since 1999, BBB has honored more than 100 local businesses and nonprofits with the Torch Award for Ethics. In fact, the Torch Award is the most prestigious award BBB can present to a business and nonprofit, and winning is no easy feat. To become a Torch Award winner, an organization goes through a thorough evaluation process that involves one of BBB's Ethics Scholar interns, a student from either CSU, UNC, or the University of Wyoming. These interns research the award candidate, conduct interviews with leadership, and review documentation to form a complete picture of how well the organization meets the BBB Trust principles. These principles serve as the criteria for the award, which are based on 6 categories. Transformation at the top looks at the leadership's commitment to ethical practices. Reinforce and Build analyzes how well the organization communicates its ethical practices to their employees and their stakeholders. Unite the Team looks at the organization's commitment to ethical practices and how they bring their employees around a common purpose. Steer Performance assesses how leaders continually drive organizational performance in an ethical way. Treasure People analyzes the organization's commitment to ethical human resource practices. And Enthusiastically Reinvest looks at how the organization both supports their community and their industry. I now invite you to watch a short video so that you can learn more about what these trust principles truly mean.
If you were going to create the most ethical organization you could think of, what would it be like? It would have leaders who started with a strong ethical foundation. It would do a great job communicating values to employees, customers, and vendors alike. It would have a common purpose that everyone can rally around. It would make it clear what is expected of employees and teams, give them the tools to succeed, and reward the right things. It would make sure to hire for character as much as competence. And it would give back to all the communities that support it. It would be a great candidate for the BBB Torch Awards for Ethics, a prestigious ethics award that brings together businesses and nonprofits in Northern Colorado and Wyoming and university students to identify and celebrate the most ethical companies in the region.
After researching and interviewing the candidates, our Ethics Scholar interns conclude their work by writing a paper that outlines how the organization meets the trust principles. Those papers are then reviewed by an independent panel of judges comprised of board members, past winners, and community leaders. This year, our panel of judges was charged with the difficult task of choosing 3 businesses and 1 nonprofit winner from our group of 14 candidates. It's important to note that winners of the Torch Award are role models who are committed to creating an impact that makes our community better. They involve their employees in key decision making, and they encourage their employees to give back. They treat their clients, customers, and stakeholders with the ultimate respect and the highest of ethical standards. It is now time to announce the second 2020 Torch Award for Ethics in the business category. Today's winner was partnered with our BBB Ethics Scholar, Kenna Noble, who graduated in May from the University of Wyoming with a bachelor's degree in business management with a concentration in human resource management. When asked what Kenna enjoyed most about working with today's winner, she said, "The organization embodies what it means to do the right thing and to always use values as a compass to navigate the business world. I especially appreciated that they made me feel so welcome and spent ample time helping me put together a compelling paper for their Torch Award victory. Without further ado, I am delighted to announce that our second 2020 BBB Torch Award for Ethics in the business category goes to Neenan Archistruction, located in Fort Collins. I invite you to watch a short video to learn more about this outstanding organization.
The unique nature of Neenan Archistruction is in the name.
Archistruction is really about bringing two separate companies, architecture and construction, into one community, and they have to work together based on relationships, not contract structure.
This philosophy guides how Neenan treats employees and communities it serves, blending a focus on individual needs and differences into a culture focused on collective success. Neenan's commitment to transparency and feedback from employees starts with how the office is arranged. The president sits in the middle of Neenan's open plan office space, which allows for accessibility and transparency. Neenan's leadership principle is based on the idea of individual ownership and empowerment of employees.
And we continue to build upon that culture of empowering people to do what's right for themselves and for the company.
Neenan's focus on the individual extends to employees, who are given attention from supervisors and afforded latitude to balance work and personal matters. Meetings with supervisors include a focus on professional development for an employee's personal career path.
We have a ritual at the start of every meeting. We do a mental check-in, and it allows people just to state in the moment what's top of mind. Usually we believe when people speak that they're able to free themselves up to be present in the meeting.
By focusing on both individual responsibility as well as individual needs, Neenan has built a talented, committed workforce that can meet the diverse needs of their clients. And by focusing on the needs of those clients, Neenan has built a one-of-a-kind architecture and construction firm that offers a holistic service beyond blueprints and buildings.
Congratulations to Neenan Archistruction for winning our prestigious Torch Award. Neenan is a local business from Fort Collins that has the company motto of leaving the world better than you found it. They have created a positive and ethical workplace that begins with leadership and is communicated clearly and directly to employees. The foundation of the organization is built on treasuring employees by promoting a healthy work-life balance and a true family-like culture. Their community reinvestment is extensive and is not limited just to the community where it is headquartered, but extends to all of the communities where they do business. I'd like to now invite you to watch a short video featuring Sarah Coates, Pre-Construction Manager for Neenan Archistruction, who will share a few words about what winning the award means to their company.
Hi, my name is Sarah Coates. I'm a pre-construction manager at Neenan, and I have the honor of accepting this wonderful award on behalf of the Neenan Archistruction community. I've worked at Neenan for about 12 years, and I have learned a lot about design and construction over those years. I am grateful to work for an organization that is so unique and dynamic. But what I am most grateful for is what I have learned at Neenan that really has nothing to do with design and construction. Neenan cares first about developing people so that we can affect others and have a positive impact on others. Over the years, I've had a lot of experiences and opportunities for training in communication styles, in personal development, and currently I'm participating in a 2-year leadership training program that I really value and I really cherish. Neenan believes that if we focus on teaching and developing people first, that it will have this effect in our design and construction industry. We'll be able to work together better within our own company. We can also work better with our trade partners, support our clients better, and support the communities that we are in. And supporting the communities that we're in is a key reason why we're able to accept this award today. We were nominated by Fort Collins Habitat for Humanity for this award, and we're extremely grateful. In 2015, we sat down with Fort Collins Habitat to talk about how we might be able to help support them in developing a piece of land that they have to build homes on. I was able to be a part of that meeting and since have continued the partnership with them that lasted well beyond the project support that we offered them of the land development. We worked together so closely then and continue to work so closely together now because we really recognize that we share similar values together. We have supported habitat beyond the land development of Harmony Cottages, but also in ways where we have supported them with collaboration skills to improve their organization and have been able to share that information with other habitat affiliates across the country. We have also provided labor and construction resources for the local habitat affiliate to support maintenance needs that they have. We've done fundraisers, and we just have developed what's most important, a great bond and relationship between the two organizations. So I'm really proud of an ethics type of award because it demonstrates that Neenan really cares about people first and that it lasts well beyond a design and construction project. And they care about me, and I have been improved myself. I really appreciate this award, and it adds to a list of things that I am really proud to represent for Neenan. We thank everyone that contributed to making this award a reality today, and we are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Sarah, and congratulations again to Neenan Archistruction for winning one of our 4 2020 BBB Torch Awards for Ethics. This wraps up day 3 of our virtual Torch Awards for Ethics Celebration Week. I invite you to join us again tomorrow morning via Facebook Live at 10 a.m. where we will announce our final 2020 Torch Award winner. I'd like to once again thank FNBO and all of our other sponsors for supporting our virtual Torch Awards for Ethics celebration. We couldn't do what we do without your support. I look forward to seeing you all back here tomorrow morning on Facebook Live at 10 a.m.